So now we are on YouTube too. So hello everyone from YouTube. My name is Gabriele, and today I will guide this conversation about dream job. So TNT is a language platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced speakers. Immersion meetings are not regular classes, so we don't teach you or correct you. So please feel free to make mistakes here. Here we are in a safe and a respectful place, and we don't judge you, okay? And we can learn each other through the conversation, right? Because we are four here, I don't split it. I want to split you in small groups. So all of us stay in the main room, and I will share 11 questions to discuss about the topic. I will put the questions on the chat, right? Can you see the first questions? And then I think we can see all the questions, okay? So, Flavia, can you read the first question and answer and choose another one to answer to?
Yeah. Question 1, present yourself and choose another one. Hello everyone, my name is Flavia. I'm from Londrina, Paraná, but nowadays I'm living in Palmas, Tocantins. And I'm married. I have 3 children, two sons and 1 daughter. And my first son is living in Curitiba, Paraná, and my second son is living in São José dos Campos. And my daughter lives here with me and my husband. I am public servant since 1994 in Londrina, Paraná. And here in Palmas, I am a public servant too since 2005. I think that's it. How about you, Bruno?
Well, I'm Bruno Santana. Today I live in Foz do Iguaçu, but I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I have 2 daughters that I love so much. I'm married, and I like to work out every day when I have free time for that. And I work with digital strategy and digital analytics. So it's a reason about me. And you, Victoria?
Oh, I'm Victoria. I'm 24 years old. I live in Rio. I'm a nurse student, and I just have 1 son. He's 4 years old, and sometimes you hear him screaming a lot and tell me, "Mommy, mommy, come here." But it's okay, guys. So what about you, Gabrielle?
So I'm living here, okay? And you are living what part of Rio, Victoria?
I don't have like one home. I spend most of the time with my mom and my stepdad, and the other part of the time with my fiance. So I live in Pechincha and Barra da Tijuca. I don't have one
Okay.
size.
Okay, I'm living in Flamengo. It's the opposite,
Oh
in the
my
other
God.
direction.
Yeah,
We are far from, we are not close.
yeah.
So my name is Gabriele. I'm 31 years old. I don't have brothers and sisters. I live in Rio de Janeiro, but my family lives in Rio Grande do Sul. In my free time, I really like to go out with my friends or doing exercise on the beach. And when I stay at home, I really like to watch movies and series and reality shows or listen to music. And I really like to practice yoga every day. But this week it's a crazy week, so I didn't do it yet, but maybe tomorrow I will practice yoga again, okay? So I can read the next one and answer and choose another one to answer too. So question number 2. What is your dream job and why? Actually, my dream job is to work as a scientist entrepreneur because I really like do this type of things and to make science more applicable. I don't know if this word is correct, but it's to transform science in something for the society. Of course, science is for the society, but I'm trying to do it in another way, not to work at the university as a professor or as a scientist, but to offer a product for the society. Okay. And when I was a child, I don't remember that if I have a specific dream job. Maybe work in a supermarket, because when I was a child, I really liked to go to the supermarket. It was a funny activity for me when I was young. But when I grew up, I changed my mind. I trying to be journalist at first, and then I graduated in food engineer, and I spent a lot of years working as a scientist in a research project at the university. So now I'm trying to do another thing for my career, like to be an entrepreneur and have my own company and this type of things. And what about you, Victoria?
So, okay. I believe my dream job, dream job. I believe my dream job, I'm not active yet because I'm still in the college, but I am studying nurse and doing my postgraduate in, I don't know how to say it, but it's kind of nurse in psychiatry, I believe. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's kind of it. And plus with, I don't know how to say it, but dependência química. I don't know how to say it in English. And I believe it's my dream job. I couldn't imagine doing another thing. I don't know. When I was a teen, I think a lot of being a doctor. But when I just started nurse, I just see, okay, I don't want to treat the disease. I want to treat the people. So, of course, going to the nurse was the best thing I did, because if I'm doing like medicine, probably I would be hating it. So, of course, 100% nurse. And when I was a kid, oh my God, yeah, I believe that I would be a dormideira. I don't know, this word doesn't exist. It's a person who just sleep and give money from it. So it was my dream, sleeping and earn, and I don't know, earning. I believe is this the word, earning money. So yeah, it was my dream job when I was a kid, but now in reality, it's a nurse. So what about you, Bruno?
Well, earning sleeping, it's a good profession. but it's
It
not
would be a
possible.
dream.
Or only for watching movie or series, something like that. Well, when I was young, I always dream to work with technology. I don't choose a specific area, but I always like to work with technology. Uh, I think today I chose the great area, but it's very complicated because this area change every day. So it's very busy for me. Some moments I chose one specific area in technology, then change everything. I need to think about my choice, and I need to think about my future, especially because I have two daughters. So it's a dream work with this area, don't specific sub areas, but today I thinking more about choice specific, but it's very complicated for me. That did you say before? So is that? And you, Flavia?
When I was child, I didn't have a dream job. And when I was studying at the university, at college, my dream job was public service, and my goals, one of my goals, it was what it was theirs, and I am a public servant now. And I started in my first job at the city hall when I was 19 years old, and I am going to my retirement, and just a little time, rest a little time to achieve my goals, my retirement. And I think when I was retired, yeah, I would like to work in a famous hotel abroad. I don't know where. Could be Scotland, or would be Scotland, or some resort in Cancun. And I would like to practice my English, because my goals now is improve my English, increase my words in English. And I think if I have this opportunity to practice my English, is good for me, because I will not like to stop, because I'm young. I started young. I think 19 years old is so young to start at a job, and I didn't stop. I didn't stop my work. And my retirement were going to be in 2000 or 2027. It's close, and
It's coming.
yeah. My dream. I don't know if I achieved my dream, because I'm married. My husband don't. I think he would not to move for the other country, but it is one of my dreams.
But Flavia, did you feel that you had a dream job until now? for your profession, if you look for your profession today and all of your career, do you feel it?
Oh, my dream job was stay at public service. I don't know if this I understand your question.
Yeah, I understand you.
Yeah, my dream job was at a public servant, and I achieved this dream, and my other dream, I changed my mind because I stay at my dream job when I was a student, and I think my dream job nowadays is serving, meeting people and of all nationalities, and if I had this opportunity, could be in here in Brazil, but if it was in the other country, to practice more English for me is better.
Yeah, that's nice. And it's interesting because Victoria said about a dream job that she had in the past, like a person who earned money to sleep. And nowadays it's not a common profession, and it's not a dream that we can achieve in an easy way, right? So now she are changing her dream job as you, because you achieved your dream job, and now we are starting like another career, you know, another dream. And Bruno always liked technology, so when he was young, he didn't know about the opportunities in technology, but now he know about it, and they can try specific areas in technology and transform it in a dream job, right? It's like, to me, I didn't know about how to work as a scientist and how to have a company using science. But during my career, I realized it and I learned how to do it. So now it's like I'm building my dream job, right? I think all of you answered the third question because we discussed about it. So we can skip the third question and read the next one, the question number 4. Bruno, can you read the question number 4 for us?
Okay. How important is being a dream job to your personal life? Answer 2?
Yes, please.
Okay. A dream job. I think a dream job is that a job you can change the people, change the place around you. You can make something for the better, and you can earn a lot with that too, because I think the money it's very important. Yeah, but if you when you gain money, you need to another things to continue your job, you know, and because that I think you need a purpose to continue, and because that I think a dream job it's a job you can change the roles, change the personal, you can give opportunities to another people's, gain money too, and realize your dreams. Well, it's a little about I think about that. And you, Flavia?
Yeah, Yes, I agree with you. I think it is important to makes the other people feel better and increase this kind of or get or hire someone to help. And the importance for me nowadays is not earn money because I think I'm working to earn money until now. And I think the importance for me is to feel good and excited to work. And if I earn a lot of money, would be even better. But I think feel comfortable and feel good and like I can I want to get early in the morning to go to my job to meet the other workers and make a friendship. I think is the importance is being in a dream job in my personal life today is it. And how about you, Victoria?
So, okay, so being a dream job, like for me, it's important because I couldn't imagine doing something that I don't like to, like, or something that I'm not good at because I couldn't make like, even if I'm try a lot, but if I'm in a place that I don't know, I will make everything like, oh my God, if I do something wrong, like I don't know about it. And it's all the time something bothering my mind. So I believe I'm gonna be crazy in a short period of time. So in my area, I could be crazy because I'm doing with another life. But if I'm doing something that I don't know at all, just because I have to, I don't know. It's not about not being happy with my area, but it's like not being secure about what I'm doing. So I don't know. Even if I know that unfortunately there are a lot of people that don't, they can't be in this gym job. But yeah, for me, it's like really important because I couldn't do something that I'm not into, that I don't know about it. So I couldn't feeling secure doing something like that.
Yeah, it's so important to feel secure to doing something. And I agree with you and Flavia and Bruno about the importance of being a dream job in my personal life, because it's like to have a life purpose. So I really like to do a job that impacts people and change the world, but not in a big way. Maybe in my city or in my neighborhood. If I doing something that change other people, I feel not realized, sorry, but I feel satisfied with this situation. So I think this is the importance of being a dream job. It's to feel satisfied, maybe with the things that I do in my work, how these things impact my life, and satisfied about how much I gain for this job, and satisfying in a way like to impact people, impact the society, impact my city or the world, and I don't know, impact something. So it's like a life purpose. I need to do something that I have a purpose. So this is the importance of being a dream job in my current life. And the next question is about if we are currently in your dream job or looking for one. But I think all of you answered this question too, because Bruno shared about his job in technology, Flavia too, and Victoria are doing the graduation to do her dream job in the future, right? So, Victoria, can you read the question number 6 for us and answer?
Okay. So, what are the characteristics you're looking for your dream job? Okay. Like, I believe I don't understand this question.
Like some examples, flexibility, time, hours that you spend during the work, how much you can gain for you earn for this work, other characteristics like personal satisfaction, whatever you want.
Okay, I believe it's just because, like, satisfaction, because I won't earn a lot of money being a nurse. I won't have a lot of free time, and everything that you're saying, it's not like my reality in the nursing. But I don't know. I believe it's just the satisfying. It's just the feeling that I'm doing something that I like, that helping people, the thing that I'm doing the difference. Like, I'm here to help, I believe just it, because there is another thing like money or time or something like that in the nurse. So what about you, Flavia?
The characteristics you look for in a dream job, I think the company needs to be honest and emphatic. No, oh my God, empathic. I don't know. Empathic. And I think I want freedom, not having to think too much and worry about solving difficulties, because I need a relaxed job. Because I'm going to my retirement, like I said, and now I looking for if I will work at the other company, I look for freedom and job like I have want to have opportunity to meet people and make new friends. I think is better for me now, because I need just it could be a few like let me say that makes the people feel better, and I think could be serving someone and makes the people laugh or oh my God, I forgot. But that's it. I think yes. And how about you, Bruno?
We talk about the question 5.
No, question 6.
Question 6. Great. For me, the job need to be more flexible. I don't like to stay in the same place. I don't like. My dream is working in any place, because that I work in my house. If I want to travel tomorrow, I can continue work. So for me, it's very necessary. It's the rule for me. Then I work for that, because that I entrepreneur, and it's not easy. It's not a conto de fadas. I forgot how to say, but it's possible. And the characters for me is that is necessary free. It's like a freestyle. And some moment I need to be outlier to make something new, Is that in you, Gabriel?
Yeah, I think the same as you. Victoria said about personal satisfaction, and this is, as I said in the another question, this is so important to me. And company aspects, like Flavia said, about empathy, how the company cares about the employers. This is important for me, because I can't imagine working in a place that have a completely a different mind, that believe in different things that I don't believe it. So I think my proposal needs to be aligned with the company proposal. And I think this type of things related to the company is so important to evaluate when we are searching for a job. And personally, I think I think the same as Bruno, because I really like to have a job with flexibility. I really enjoy working at home, but work in a lab, or travel to work to meet other people and doing a meeting online. I don't know. I think this dynamic scenario is so important to me and stimulate my creativity. So I feel more creative when I doing different things in my job. And like Bruno said, when we have our own company, when we try to be entrepreneur, this is not a fair tale. So we have a lot of things to solve, things to think, to care about the other people that are in the same way, in the same company to you. But we have a dynamism. We have different things that we do as entrepreneurs. So I think this is the main thing that I really like to do my job and to be an entrepreneur. So I can read the next question. We can discuss about question number 7. And Victoria, we can answer. Think about your graduation. If you don't have, if you don't know what answer about your future job, we can answer. Think about your graduation, okay? So question number 7, what are the best and the worst things about your current job? In my current job as a scientist, I think is to spend a lot of hours doing an experiment. So we pass a lot of time on the lab, and maybe it could be stressful sometimes, and sometimes we can't separate the time for the work and the time to have my personal life at home. So sometimes I think I'm so close to have a burnout, because it's a stressful work. But the best thing in my current job is the dynamism, is to do different things as a scientist. I have experiments on the lab. I have to analyze all the data after the experiments, and I have a lot of meetings to tell the results for my boss and for the other people involved in the project. And I read papers, I write papers in English to communicate the results for the society. So I do a lot of things as a scientist. So this is the best thing in my current job. And the worst things is about it is a stressful job. So I think that it's that. So how about you, Flavia?
My current job, I think the best things are the friends I have at work, and we have a team that we need to analyze all the process of the expenses of all of the city hall, and but although this we don't have to reach goals from the boss, and it makes our job more comfortable for to us, and we have a lot of support on the team. My colleagues helps my colleagues help it help a lot. When I have a doubt, they help me for solving this problem that is so good for me. And I think the worst things is we need to study a lot about the law, about the decrees, and we have a responsibility together to mayor, because if we oh my god, let me see, sign some process that is against the law, we have a responsibility and we have a penalty to pay a penalty. I don't know if this name, and I think it's the worst in my current job. And how about you, Victoria?
Okay, so let me read this question again. Okay, the best and the worst thing about my... Okay, thinking about the future, I couldn't be so precise because I'm not there yet, but I believe the worst part is because I couldn't have a lot of free time and I have a son, so it's hurts a little because I just imagine, okay, I will spend a lot of time in my job, so I wouldn't see my son growing and passing through some phases, so it hurts me. But I know it's because if I don't work, I couldn't let him grow as I want to. So I know I have to do it. And the best part, I don't know, there's a lot of best parts in my mind. I don't know if it would be like that in the future, but in my mind is everything perfect. So I don't know. Maybe seeing the people getting better, seeing that I'm doing the difference. Like, okay, I have everything that I need to do all the things, and I can, it's not like swish. I hope like if I work in the SUS, it could be better in the future, you know. I know it's a lot of hope. I don't know if it will be like that, but I believe it's kind of everything is around helping and other people, you know. I couldn't think a lot about me and my job when my job is more about the other person, not about me. I don't know. So, what about you, Bruno?
Well, for me, the best is that some moments I make a pause when I want, when I need. Especially I can see my daughter grow up. It's important for me because I have a lot of people don't have this possible, just work all of day and just see your son in the weekends. So I think it's the best point for me. And that did I said before, it's more flexible, and I can make choice for changing in my future, especially especially what place can be live. But there was for me, it's especially because I building a great job, a great company yet. I building some projects. Then some moment we need to stop because the have a contract with that, and I need to forecast and others to complement my budget, because I have compromise, I guess that in my company and my personal life, and it's for me some moment it's a little complicated, not for me, for my wife, yes. For me, I think don't any job can provide for you security. I don't believe you have security with a big company or something like that, because that I just choose something like outliers, work with some projects, and maybe how to say, adventure if that, is something like that. And you, Gabriele?
Well, I'm thinking about your answer, and I think every work has pros and cons, and we need to have a balance with it. I talked about the best and the worst things in my job, but I think all of you have a pros and cons about our current job or dream job that we will have. So we need to have a balance and evaluate the best and the worst things in each job. I think this is the way to feel satisfied in a job that we are. And unfortunately, time is running, and we have time to a final question, and I think we can answer this question just using in one word, like to tell about the profession. It's a challenge for you. So it's the question number 10. If you had to change your professional career for something totally different from what do you do today, what would it be and why? So we don't have time to discuss about it, but we can share our ideas and think about a different career for us. So in my case, I'd like to be a chef because I really like to cooking, and I really like if I can change my career, I will be a chef and have my own restaurants. And you, Flavia?
I would be a teacher.
That's
And
good.
how-
That's-
Yeah. And how about you, Bruno?
I don't know how to say, but something like I can travel. I don't remember the professional can complete with that, but travel to around the world for me it's the better. And you,
Guide?
Victoria?
Guide? Tourist guide? Or no?
Oh, some like that. It's necessary, totally different.
Yeah.
And you, Victoria?
Okay, it's really totally different, but I would love to be an artist.
That's nice. So, guys, I hope everybody enjoyed the conversation. I really like to stay with you this evening. I put in the chat the link for the feedback about this conversation. It's easy and quick to answer this question, and so important to us to improve the meetings with you, right? So feel free to express your opinion about this immersion, and I hope see you in the next week, okay?
Gabriele, before we finish this class, my daughter, I think everyone he can see
Yes.
before, say hey guys for all.
Ah,
Oh, so cute.
And
my God.
she asked me presentation your certificate of participation in
Oh, oh, that's nice.
It's
So cute.
the little certification of your school, a little school, yeah. And we
congratulations for her. Congratulations. for her.
Congratulations.
I need
for
to
her.
leave, Gabriela. Bye-bye. Bye-bye,
Yeah.
guys.
bye bye guys.
Okay, bye bye, guys. See you.